My name is Frank Dolmans. I'm in charge of marketing at V-Step. We develop Ship Simulator Extremes. The game is about players taking the role of a real ship captain. So they get the opportunity to sail real missions based on real events. They captain a lot of different ships in a lot of different circumstances, in different well-known environments and very exotic and very extreme environments. So that's where the extremes comes from. We're going to have the players sail in some really extreme conditions. Well, first of all, you have the Antarctic, which is pretty extreme. So we have the players sail a lot of ecological missions there. We have this agreement with Greenpeace as well. Then we also have very tropical Bora Bora, which is very hot, so that takes you up like 50 degrees in one time. We got incredible storms, we got thunderstorms, we got massive waves the player can sail on or has to conquer, so we have to conquer the perfect storm. But it's not all about that, of course. If you just want to sail and have a nice simulation about being a real ship captain, we have all missions are based on real events and real stories by captains. So you have tugboats tugging in other vessels. So you can make it as extreme as you want. You can go for these really extreme missions or go with the regular, more normal simulation missions. We have created this entire new ocean system, so it will visually, the player will notice an immediate difference. The impact is enormous if you compare it to the previous title. So the new ocean system, it will be really, really beautiful. So it's about the best thing that we've seen yet, and we deal with maritime professionals and professional simulators as well. So it blows all that away, and it's visually, it's the best ocean you've seen in the Ship Sim series yet. We have a lot of well-known ports and harbors in there. We had added Sydney, so with all its famous landmarks, they're in there. So the entire harbor of Sydney is in it. We also have New York returning, Marseille is there, San Francisco, Rotterdam, Hamburg, and then of course you have the new locations like the Antarctic, Bora Bora. So we're adding something there for everybody. We are really taking our community at heart because they are the ones that know the game the best, and so we want to cater for them and really make sure they are taken into the equation when developing the game. There will be a multiplayer in the game. We will extend on the multiplayer. So we have players play these co-op missions. So for example, tug a vessel in distress has to be tugged to safety. So you have multiple players tugging that vessel to safety. We have lots of different types of co-op missions. And we'll also be doing some community events in the multiplayer so players can come together and have fun online. So that's something we're really looking forward to, and according to the feedback of our community, is something that they are looking forward to doing as well. Besides making these ship simulator entertainment games, V-Step creates professional maritime simulators for the maritime world and naval academies. So we're bringing all that expertise that we have from building the real big bridge simulations. We're bringing that into this game, so that makes sure that the player has a realistic dynamics and mathematics model behind all the vessels. We have hovercraft. We have these very huge mammoth tankers, oil tankers, very large crude carriers as they are called. We have inland cargo ships, so the player can that like inland shipping, going through inland, they can do that. We also have very fast power boats. We have Coast Guard cutter ships for intercept missions. Yeah, if you're a fan of ships or you like sailing, you like vessels, you'll find it in Ship Simulator Extremes. I do have a favorite vessel actually. It's called the Bugsier 2, which was already in the previous game, but it's returning. It's restyled, revisualized, and it's gotten better all over. So and it has these very special. This is for the hardcore fans. It has these very special azimuth thrusters, which really has this very special control mechanism. So you can maneuver it. It's very small, very powerful, and you can maneuver it any way you want. So that's my favorite. Yeah.